Hello guys, so today we're talking about Birds of Prey again. Birds of Prey now has the Thursday update, where Birds of Prey saw as 2020's first hit comic book film. Thursday update, despite increasing optimism from fans and online circles, we have update our online weekend preview. We roll from 48 to 42 million to the range that I have been predicting at the beginning, 45 million. So it seems like these guys overtracked Birds of Prey once again. Once again, we had another woke movie being overtracked. Okay, first it was Dark Phoenix, then it was Man Black International. Okay, then they overtracked all these other movies. The Rise of Skywalker, they overtracked that one. They overtracked Dark Fate, Charlie's Angels. They overtracked Black Christmas and Gretel and Hanzo and the Rhythm section. Okay, all those movies did way worse than they expected to be. As like of every woke movie, it's gonna do worse than the expectations. Down from 40 to 60 million in response to Stallion Social Transit pre-sale. Excuse me. Pre-sales activity compared to similar outdated titles to positive reviews. It remains very possible that Wake Up Business could help the film reach higher results this weekend. But as now our models increasingly reliant on, which could be a talented aspect for outdated film, we heavily on fans and adults. Especially the one dual holiday frame coming up this weekend. Birds of Prey, it's just not gonna do. It's just not gonna do the money. The essay was saying, Birds of Prey is gonna make so much money because it's so great. It's a masterpiece, okay? It's a masterpiece. You have to see it, okay? It's a masterpiece of a movie, okay? One of the best of comic book movies, okay? You can't criticize this movie because it's about women, about women and women power. Human empowerment, same thing with Hustlers, okay? But oh, you ought to give Ray Bell such a bad reviews. You ought to give that movie such bad reviews because you don't like her eyes, but then you give this pile of crap movie a 10 out of 10. It's like it's proving that your hypocrisy is real here, okay? Thursday night's results will be reported on Friday morning, followed by weekend estimates throughout the coming days. So Wednesday report brings to the sets of Bad Boys for Life in 1913. Box office is 7.5% over the last year or throughout the end of last weekend. Of course, Bad Boys for Life in 1913 have been massive successes. They have been, despite Doolittle being a box office flop, that movie was expected to flop anyways, because no one wanted to see a Doolittle movie. No one wanted another Doolittle movie. It's like they just don't listen. Okay, no one wanted another Doolittle movie. Okay, you know, but now Birds of Prey's box office is now changed. Birds of Prey is now projected to open with 42 million, which now will be the lowest opening for all the DC movies ever made. Okay, these are the projected numbers for all the other movies. It's just funny how every woke movie they come out with, they always overtrack it. They always call it a masterpiece, and it always underperforms because people don't want to see it, because people are sick of it. Okay, people are sick of these woke movies coming out, and you know the critics calling them masterpieces, okay, or calling them great movies, okay, and no one wants to see them, okay. The only time it really worked was, Hustlers and Real Women, okay. That's the only time it really worked, okay. Even then, Hustlers is not selling on Blu-ray, okay. Us is not selling on Blu-ray, okay. That's the movie they called a masterpiece, but no one really liked it, okay. Midsummer didn't do too well either. No one wanted to see those movies. No one wanted to see Midsummer. No one wanted to see Us. No one wanted to see these movies after they came out. Okay? You call them masterpieces all you want, okay? But they're not masterpieces. No one went to go see them. And these people are even telling me, Booksmart will become a classic. It doesn't need to be a commercial success to become a classic. No, Booksmart's not gonna become a classic. I don't know what, I get it. Humor is subjective, okay? Anybody can find real things funny, okay? But, Booksmart didn't look much for that funny, okay? It's supposed to be a comedy, okay? It's not really that funny. Unless you find, boring, woke SAW humor funny, it's not really that funny, okay? There are much funnier movies out there than, that garbage, okay? DC movies had a rocky road to recently, but Birds of Prey follows on the heels of the well-received, actually better Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Joker, and Shazam. And it's funny that those people actually wanted to see them. Shazam was well beloved by DC fans. It didn't do too well because of Endgame, as well. Joker did make $1 billion. No, it didn't make $1 billion. Aquaman made $1 billion. And it's just so that DC movies had the potential to be box office successes. But it seems they just don't know why people why it's just like they don't understand. They want to make Birds of Prey this woke, feminist math. No, movie that they're all gonna pop up, all gonna call a masterpiece, and no one's gonna go see it. That's how it is of every woke movie that's come out. Okay. Another Thursday sales update, and now it's doing worse than expected. Expect the movie to do worse, do worse than they expected it to. Okay, they do worse than expected. Okay, Birds of Prey. Okay, guys, he called it a masterpiece. Okay, box office predicts that this week's top 10 films will decline approximately 9 to 40%, say post bowl. So the weekend was the regular movie too, but man could open with 25 million aggregate. So using that aggregate as well. So Birds of Prey is not expected to do too well at the box office. And here's another funny thing. Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker is only projected to only gross 2 million. Star Wars is a dying franchise, okay? People say, but Star Wars isn't dying. Star Wars still made $510 million. But here's movies that came out at the same time. Knives Out, Little Women, selling better than Star Wars. And Jumanji, especially Jumanji The Next Level, is outbeating Star Wars 2-1. Okay, it's having better legs. Okay, legs is the key here. Okay, if Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker is really this masterpiece, like Disney and Kathleen Kennedy made it out to be, well, wouldn't be selling better than Jumanji. Okay, Star Wars is the fifth biggest franchise in the entire world, the entire known franchises out of all the media franchises, wouldn't be outselling Jumanji. Okay, Jumanji is not as big as Star Wars. Some people say, oh, it is, but no, it isn't. It's not as big as Star Wars. Jumanji is never gonna grow $4 billion with 3 films, okay? That doesn't have the potential to, okay? The fact that Star Wars is doing worse than Little Women now, okay? A movie that's only doing well because the critics and award shows popped it up, called it a masterpiece, when it really is the same story, regurgitated but with a woke message, saving a Guado and Hanzo. When most people hate this movie, except for the critics, okay? Except for the critics who don't understand movies anymore, okay? The fact that they gave Birds of Prey a woke feminist pile of garbage, better scores than the Real Battle Angel, better scores than Joker, is proof that they're out of touch with the movie going audience. That's basically it. Goodbye.